Hey YouTube, I just got a Galaxy S7 and I've discovered that it takes a Nano SIM card, whereas my old Galaxy S5 takes a micro SIM card. Now I can take this card somewhere and get it cut down, or I can buy a new card and get the phone number changed over to it, but I figured if it can be cut down then I can do it myself. So that's what this video is about. It's about showing you how I cut my card down and how you can cut yours down should you need to. Let's have a look at it. I've got a S7 Galaxy. It's a little bit older than the latest, but nevertheless that's what I got. And I'm swapping out my S5 Galaxy into this, and I discovered that the S7 takes a Nano SIM card, whereas the S5 takes a micro SIM card, which is this one. Obviously it's not going to fit into the space available, so that needs to be cut down, and it needs to be trimmed down, well, on three sides anyway. That fourth side's not going to get anything off. If we have a look at it, just there, we can get away with leaving just a little bit of a space between the gold plate and the edge on both sides there. Do the same up on this side, not much, just a little bit. And of course, we do need to keep the corner cut the same so that we know which way it goes in. It's plastic, so I reckon we should be able to cut it with a Stanley knife. I just got a piece of computer that I'm going to use as a straight edge to make sure that we don't cut where we don't want to cut. That's got it. Now we need that corner cut just the same as it was. I'm going to cut that diagonal across there now, so I don't forget which corner it was on. Now the trick is to keep checking this so that we don't cut too much off. Now we still need a bit off this end, but it's not going to fit as is. Alright, now that should fit the length of it. Gee, not quite. Oh, hang on. Yes, just flips in. Yeah, in fact, not a lot left there that we could do with it. Probably a little shave off wouldn't hurt. Don't know if you can see what's coming off. It's a pretty microscopic shave. Sort of see it. Lost it. It was so small. Oh, there it is there on the end of my finger. Tiniest little shave there. And now, down this side. I'm just scoring this fairly lightly to get a decent depth cut through it. And once I've got that depth cut through it, that provides a guide to hold the knife still just while I go and finish cutting it like that. Okay, let's see how that fits. Almost. It is close, but not quite. I actually need a bit more off this side. Not much out to take. Really thin slivers off of it now. That's sort of paper thin. Really thin slices again. You can take as much off as you like as thin slices, but it's pretty hard to put it back on again if you take too much. And that is the concern. Getting really close now. I think I probably just need to nip these other corners off slightly. I think before I do that, I've got to find a marking pen and just mark which is our bevel corner. I don't want to bevel all the other corners, but I just think they might have a bit of a sharp edge on them. So, just want to take, again, paper thin slice, just to blunt that corner. Still got a bit of a side to side issue there. There you can see it sitting down in there, nice and flat. Now the camera stopped recording at some point, don't know why. I hope I got enough of it in to show you how I trimmed it. As I was saying when I did it, once I took the initial slices off the side, I just took a paper thin slice at a time until I got it down to be a perfect fit in there. And as you can see there, that is a pretty good fit in there. I trimmed the extra corners just maybe a little bit too much, but it's a nice firm fit. It's not, can you see in there? Yeah, see it won't move in there. Apart from the corners being trimmed maybe just a tad much, it's perfect. This corner down here is really good. These two up on this side are trimmed just maybe a little bit too much, because if I didn't have that mark there, it would be easy enough to confuse the bevel on those ends. But the mark should save my bacon, and that should work. Alright, so once you've got that in there, it's just a matter of sitting your SD card in as well. Rolling it all back into the slot. Like so. We should be able to power it on. Take its time. Oh, there we go, I have a working SIM in there now. SIM card status, all good, all working. That's all there is to it. Quite easy to cut, I believe. You can also do it with scissors. I just tend to use a Stanley knife. I can certainly get a finer cut with it, like I couldn't have cut a paper thin piece like that with the scissors. So there you have it, pretty easy to convert a micro SIM into a nano SIM. Of course, I imagine most people will be doing it for something a little bit later than an i7, but I tend to stay one model behind. It has all the features I ever want to use, and it's a lot cheaper. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it's helped you in some way if you need to do this yourself. If you'd like to see more of my projects and videos, you can go to my channel or browse to my website. Don't forget to click like, comment and subscribe for more. Until next time.